Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Just Add Misplay coming at you again with another mail day video. I just want to show everybody what I went ahead and purchased after playing Argent Saga and playtesting decks for about a week, and I just purchased some things online. This is a disclaimer right off the bat. I am a cheapskate when it comes to spending money on cards, and all these cards I got in this video I got for under $15. Okay, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Open everything up. Some of the packaging I already took out for you guys, so you didn't have to sit through all that. Please let me know if you like watching these mail day videos, and maybe I'll keep them coming. Alright, let's get started. So, a lot of cards I pick because the price is right, first and foremost. But there's also a lot of cards that I think the art's cool, or I like the ability, and I would eventually like to build a deck around it, or I could see it fitting into a deck, like slotting into a deck easily. So alright, here we go. Let's start off with Thief of Valoy. Got two of these. It costs one, it has 500 power, and exhaust. So you exhaust it, and you do offering 3. You expel 3 units from your discard zone, and you can expel a target unit from your opponent's discard zone. This turn you may play that card if it was in your hand. So it seems like a discard effect. It can go in one of those decks pretty well. I really liked it, and I like that you can play cards that you expel that are your opponents, you know, if you meet the terms. Alright, we got light unit here. Costs 3, 1500 power. Mel, the Quorum Magician. Arrive. If you have 3 or more gear in your discard zone, draw 2 cards. That seems like it's always going to happen. Always. The light decks are always trying to throw cards into the discard zone. So that was a sweet pickup. I think I might have spent probably a quarter, 25 cents for each. I'll take it. This card I love. Shadow Liger. I almost called it a tiger. Guess it's a liger. Whatever. Looks sweet. Look at that, like blue flames flying off of it, off a purple liger. I love it. So I got a play set. It's a self-mill card, so it's 1 in 1,000. Whenever this card attacks or is attacked, send the top 2 cards of your deck into the discard zone. So I really like that, manipulating the discard zone, and getting creatures back into play. Really like that. Another light card we got here. Full art, so I instantly loved it. And then if you just read what it does, it's Longinus, the mythical shard lance. Equip the target unit, gets plus 1,000. Alright, then you can sacrifice this card and deal 1,500 to a target unit. You drop it, you equip it to a creature that was in play, a unit that was in play last turn. Swing, kill a creature, and then you sacrifice it and you get to blow up another creature. It's so good. To me, this is busted. You only have 1 in play, but like, no problem, you're going to be throwing it in the graveyard anyway. Excellent card. And this our first water cards for the day. Expanding Elemental. It costs 2, has 1,000 power. Elemental unit. Arrive, you may shard drain 1. If you do, search your deck for an expanding elemental and put it into play. So you shard drain 1, you put it into play, and then guess what? You can shard drain again when it comes into play and get another one from your deck. I got 4. Probably you can only run 3. But I got 4 because I wanted 4. Okay, leave me alone. Don't judge me. Don't judge me right now. All right, and we got a stack of these bad boys. And then that'll be it for mail day number 2. So I went a little lighter today, but the cards I think are more accurate and more refined choices. All right, so here we'll do this one at a time. We got lightning shot. It costs 3. It's a spell. Deal 3,000 to target unit and 1,000 to another target unit. I feel like that should just go in every air deck. It just seems incredible. It's not an instant, but like, does it really need to be? Like, it's so sweet. The art's excellent. That's solid. That's solid. Alright, up next we got Winds of the Cloud Sea. It costs X. This one is an instant cast. And it says return X units you control to their owner's hands, then put into play 1 unit from your hand with cost X or less. It's like you bounce your units and you do that bouncy shenanigan stuff and then put them back into play with the arrive abilities. I got 3 of them. I like that it's X. Like, it's pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet card. Also seems solid, and like, it's everything that the air decks want. That's what they want to do. They want to bounce creatures, okay, and play spells. Moving on to red, we got Rayo Firebomb. Costs 2. Deal 1,500 to target unit and 1,000 to each unit adjacent to it. Okay, that seems pretty strong for a 2 mana spell. Like, that could potentially wipe out 3 creatures, potentially. If they got like the chump 500 guardians, like, good day, sir. You're gonna get a Rayo Firebomb, and then dragons are gonna swing at you. All right, going over to the next card. It's a neutral card. I think this card was solid when I read it. I really like what it does. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of this. This one I remember I picked up, and it was 17 cents a copy, and it was 3 drop, 1,500. Silver Mist Phoenix. Elemental Phoenix unit. This card cannot be targeted by spells. Okay, that's pretty sweet. What else do you do? Oh, okay. At the end of your turn, you may pay 2 and expel this card from your discard zone. If you do, search your deck for another Silver Mist Phoenix and put it into play. What? So they get rid of it, and then you can just get rid of it from your graveyard and put it back into play, and guess what? They got to get rid of it again? This card can go in any deck too. Like, seems fine. It seems better than fine. It seems shiny. It seems like a phoenix. That's it. It's a phoenix. Alright, so we got 1 copy of this bad boy. Gygith, the First Gargoyle. Got a lot of words here, but we're going to get through it. Cost 5, 3,000 power. Gargoyle unit, arrive. Put a protection counter on another target unit you control. So if a unit with a protection counter would be destroyed, remove all damage and a protection counter from it instead. Alright. If this card is in your discard zone, discard dark units from your hand whose combined cost equals 10 to put this card into play. That also seems maybe possible. Maybe possible, but we'll see. I only got 1 of them, so we'll figure it out. Moving on to the next one. Got a play set of these ones. Costs 3. It's an augment. The Greatest Heist. Let's just take a second and just admire that artwork. Look at all that jewelry. Like, it seems excellent. And then this is the type of shenanigans I like in other card games, right? So arrive. Expel up to X +1 target cards from your opponent's discard zone. While this card's on the field, you may play cards expelled by this effect as if they were in your hand. I love doing that. I love taking the opponent's cards and using them against them. That's one of my favorite things to do on a card game, because it's like, if they put something in there that like isn't fun or isn't, fair to play against, like, they can only be mad at themselves at that point, right? Because like, they're the ones playing the card, so it gives them a taste of their own medicine. You know what I mean? All right, so we got Ghostly Demise. It costs 2 as an additional cost to play this card, offering X. So you expel any number of units from your discard zone. Destroy all units with cost X. X equals the number of units expelled for offering. We got a playset of these. Okay. The artwork it's shiny. It's wonderful. It does amazing things. It's essentially a selective board wipe, and I really like that. And it only costs 2 mana. It's totally doable. And you get that Liger from earlier. You self-mill, throw those cards in your discard zone, and like suddenly this is just like, it just does work. Next up we have, okay, so we got another pack of these. Goes through the mind. So we had 3, we got 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I went a little ham. I got 10 of them. They were 10 cents a piece. All right, so I spent $1. I got 10 of these. It's a rare. If you opened a booster pack, you'd only get 1 of these. I just spent $1 and got 10. This card is solid. It's definitely, it was worth it. Absolutely worth it. And if I have some friends that start playing, I can hook them up with a playset of these easy. Easy. All right. Next up, may use mirror magic. We got a playset. It costs 4. Exhaust the target unit you control, and if you do, search your deck for a unit with the same name and put it into play. Who is that girl I see? I think that's neat. I think it's a neat effect, and it seems situational, but it also seems like if you're playing the right cards, you really might be able to do some fun stuff. So I picked them up. They're really cheap. This right here, this next card, Phantasmal Storm. It costs 2. It's an instacast. Deal 2,000 to target unit. Incredible, right? That's incredible. I actually ordered more than 2, but I only received 2 in the mail so far. I think I got these for like 50 cents a piece. Shard Drain 1. Expel this card from your discard zone. Search your deck for another Phantasmal Storm and put it into your hand. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Like, look at that. It's fantastic artwork. Those lightning bolts are insane. And they just keep coming. Notice how there's 3, because you're going to play all 3. If you have one of these in your hand or you draw one, eventually at some point in the game, you will play all 3. This card is incredible. I can't believe it was only 50 cents, but I love the fact that it was. Absolutely. Moving on, we got Celestial Magic Chronostasis. It costs 6 and it's an instant cast. Place all units on the field on the bottom of their owner's decks. You can put them in any order. It seems like a pretty sweet control card. If I plan on building a instant deck, Spellslinger deck rather. And it really seems like a great card to have late game to just kind of reset the field. Wait, is it all units? Put all units. Okay, so like your units go away too, but a lot of times your units are just going to be tokens. So like it'll be fine. Plus in the water deck that I have now, on turn 6, like I'm gonna have my champion will be able. I use Jamile. He'll be able to just get rid of counters on himself to just draw more cards. So like I'll have the card advantage at that point to definitely work to make that control effect to like in my favor. Oh, and that's actually the last card we got. So I think the highlight, if I could just go back and just say one more time, Phantasmal Storm is just insane. 50 cents a copy. Sign me up, please. Like that's the card I was looking forward to the most. Okay, and I was so excited when I got it in the mail today. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. If you haven't started playing Argent Saga yet, please check it out. Please start playing. It's a great card game, and it's totally worth it in my opinion. It's a well-designed card game that even if you're losing when you're playing, you feel like you've successfully played a game and had a fighting chance. This game is incredible. Just start playing it and like figure it out on your own if you don't trust me. All right. Thank you for watching the video, joining me on my mail day. And if you want to see more of the videos, just hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Hope you all have a great day. Just had misplay. Out. Hey, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content, or leave a comment below and say something nice. Don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps out a lot. We'll see you again real soon in the next video. Thank you, and have a great day.